Let's talk about an innovation that's set to change the lives of many entrepreneurs and businesses and cause development across Ghana, Africa, and the rest of the wonderful world. It started in 2015, and by last October, we had seen the launch of the second edition. It's traveled through, and we have the winners. But of course, I'm sure you know that Total has been in Ghana for the past 60 years, out of the 80 years that they've been in Africa, with over 4,700 stakeholders who are purely Ghanaian. This morning, I've been joined by three ladies. Edna Kankam is the rep of the Startup Challenge by Total Ghana. She's a committee member, and she's also the comms manager. Winners, the three lovely ladies you see here, all of them interesting though. The grand winner, Eunice Chloe Bidigrain, and first runner-up, Naomi Boachi Yadom, We Share Growth Project, and Alice Amwako, Autism Aid Challenge. Ladies, good to have you. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you.
Congratulations to the winners.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be winners? I'll start with you. Naomi,
Alice?
how does it feel to be winners?
Yes, so being a winner of the Total Startup of the Year Challenge, it's a great feeling because I run a social enterprise, and being affiliated to a credible organization like Total is a big mark for me as a social entrepreneur.
I see. Eunice, how does it feel?
Feels overwhelming, yes, with joy obviously, and the fact that more people would have positive impact, not just in terms of their jobs, but their lives and health altogether.
I see.
Yes.
And you?
It feels really great and exciting. I feel like my vision and the things that I aspire to do are coming into existence, and it's because Total is helping us with all these things. So I'm really excited about the project and everything we have to do. With We Shea, what we're doing is the women, so We Shea is a natural hair and skincare company, and our products are made out of shea butter, black soap, those natural ingredients. I am based in the U.S.
We'll talk about your product shortly.
Okay.
But let's talk to Edna Kankam. You are the comms manager. This is an amazing initiative.
Exactly.
What is the Startup Challenge for the first time as we're hearing it?
Well, the Startup Challenge is a very big project for Total. Is our CSR initiative that cuts across a lot of affiliates around the world. We launched it in 2015 by the Total Group. Initially, it covered only 55 countries, but because of the impacts that we were making, we decided to extend it to many more countries. So currently, this second edition covered 60 countries in Africa, in Europe, and in the Middle East. And that's one interesting thing about this project, because we are not only looking at Ghana, we are looking at Africa, as a continent. And following the success of the first edition, we decided to launch the second edition, which happened in October last year. And it's incredible because we had many applications. We had over 1,190 applications around Ghana, exactly. And the applications we got were very interesting. This competition wasn't restrictive. It was open to any sector at all. So we got applications from health, from education, from renewable energy, from recycling, from a whole lot of.
How was the selection done?
Well, we had two series of selection processes. So after selecting the top 100 from the lots of applications we had, we then slashed it down to the top 16. And this was done with the help of an independent organization called Spark News. They were actually contracted by the Total Group to do this on behalf of all participating countries. So this was fair, very fair, and very candid. Yes, exactly. So after slashing it down to the top 16, these top 16 finalists benefited from a 2-day residential session held at Labadi Beach. So they were very fortunate to have 18 coaches from different sectors, people who are very renowned, who are doing very well in their jobs. So we had someone like Tony Senina from Horseman Shoes. We had Resford Adumaku Bonsu, who is also the board director of Total Petroleum Ghana. We had Petra from Lancaster University and George from University of Ghana Business School. There were a whole lot of them. Yeah, it was really good, and they can testify to how beneficial it was. And so not to take the winner.
Eunice, I'll start with you on this one. You're the grand prize winner. Since October, when the second edition was launched, up to now, has it been easy? Was it tough? How has it been? I want to find out.
To be very honest, the application was very long,
Okay.
and it required you to put in a lot because you were not really going for any interview.
Okay.
So from the application stage, it was more like you are hoping to really sail through because there were really, really good projects.
Okay.
After the voting phase,
Right.
you'd get to know more about projects and realize like there's so much talent.
Okay.
Then we sailed through to the top 16, and the training was superb, very intensive, but it really helped
What
us.
did you present to make you the grand prize winner?
Okay, so I presented Be the Green.
Okay, what is that?
So Be the Green is smokeless charcoal, like
Okay.
smokeless briquettes made from crop waste.
Okay.
So what Be the Green does is that it's supposed to solve the problem of deforestation. Most people log for charcoal production, but Be the Green is using an alternative source of raw material to produce Be the Green. That is charcoal.
Right.
Yes.
I see. Interesting. Alice, what about you?
So with my project, it's called the Autism Aid app. It's an Android application that seeks to promote social inclusion for kids with autism in Ghana. We all know that the Ghanaian society is really in a state of high stigma for these children and their families. So my team and I decided to bring up technology to help promote social inclusion for them. So the Autism Aid app actually provides a platform where people in the society, including you and I, can read more about autism and know best how to relate with the children. Also, we have a helpline on the app.
Okay.
And so it connects health professionals to families of these children across the country because we have less professionals and unfortunately all of them are in Accra here. We also have a platform on the app called the Picture Exchange Communication System that helps children with autism to be able to use pictures and sign language to communicate with people around them. So basically to help create a safe environment for them. So that is what the Autism Aid app
And
is.
that's what made you the second runner.
Yeah, actually the first of its kind in Africa.
Absolutely.
So,
Congratulations to you.
Thank
Let's
you.
talk to you, Naomi, now. You were telling me about shea butter in Kuentus.
Okay, so with my project, what we're doing is we're setting up a production facility in the upper east of Ghana, Bunga district. The town is called Atampintu.
Okay.
What I've noticed is that there are so many companies outside, especially in the United States, that source their ingredients here in Ghana, and then they take it back to their countries, they make products, and then bring it back to us for a very expensive amount of money. And then also, one of the things that are going on is that the women in the villages or the women that supply us with these ingredients are facing severe hunger. They can't take their kids to school, all these things, but these multi-billion industries are taking advantage of us. So I decided, I started Wishe My Kitchen in the United States, and I decided, okay, it's time to grow. And what we need to do is, bring up a production facility here in Ghana so that we'll be able to employ the people where the ingredients are made. And not only are we doing that, but we're also providing training for them. It'll be financial management training. It'll be teenage pregnancy, and not only that, we're also taking care of their kids.
But these ones, they're from shea butter.
Yes.
Product
anything-
from shea butter. I
so
see this is what face cream.
Yes, that's
Okay,
face cream.
smoothies and saga.
Yes.
I see. Well, I'm amazed that you could use shea butter for these things, and
Yes.
it smells really great.
Thank you.
It smells
Thank you
really
very
great.
much.
Wow, I
Thank
see.
you very much.
So it's not the yellow thing that we're used to, but
Yeah.
this has been
Yes,
improved. and
improved with other
global
oils.
standard.
Yes,
Global standard.
exactly,
Interesting.
exactly.
Edna, what prizes were at stake now?
Right.
Which is why the ladies had to go through all this trouble, apply, go through this, that,
Yes.
plenty things. What was at stake?
Yes. So we had a cash prize of up to 180,000 Ghana cedis for 3 of them. So the grand winner had 90,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And the first runner-up actually had 54,000, and the second runner-up had 36,000 Ghana cedis. Aside from this, they also benefit from a year of coaching.
Okay.
So every month they can seek, the advice, the counsel of someone who is doing very well in the industry.
Right.
And we have a list of them. These are coaches and a member of the jury that we worked with during the startup project, who are also very eager to join them on their journey of the startup. So that is one of the things.
Charlie,
And apart
it's
from
juicy.
that, they're getting visibility, not even limited to 1 year, even over that, because the first edition winners who won in 2016 are still benefiting from visibility, huge visibility that even extends to outside the shores of Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, because we give them visibility in Ghana, in Africa, and outside Africa as well.
Interesting. Alice, so this money, what are you using it for? The money, the fame, and everything. Yours is an app.
Yes.
How do I get it?
So with the Autism Aid app, it's available online. So it's either you go on the Google Play Store or you go on our website, www.autismambassadors.org.gh.
Take your time and say
www.autismambassadors.org.gh. And you can have access to the app. So all you need is an Android phone for now. So with the money, it's going to help us extend or migrate the system to iOS so that people using iPhones can also benefit from it. Also, we are looking at scaling with our field works. So we are not only working in Accra here, we worked in the Volta region as well. So we are looking forward to scaling to the other parts of the regions in Ghana.
I see. Yeah. Let's talk to Naomi. What are you going to use the cash for?
Okay, so the first thing again is to set up the production facility in the Upper East of Ghana. And then the second thing too, we're going to go through some rebranding. I know this is too little for my customers in Ghana, and so I want to make it a bit bigger. Yeah. So they'll be getting the same thing they'll be getting a bigger container,
packaging.
Yes, for the same price because we're moving production to Ghana, so things are going to be cheaper.
Okay, yes. I see. Interesting. Mayu, what are you going to use your cash for?
Okay, so with the cash, we want to scale up Be The Green production because we are a startup. We've been producing on a smaller scale, so we want to scale up and migrate women who are actually producing charcoal from firewood onto this new method of production.
I see.
Yes, and also to improve our afforestation mindset, we want to attach a tree planting project to it so that we are still contributing to the environment.
Interesting. A good friend of mine, Anna Dakwa, has been doing a lot of tree planting. Maybe I should connect you so you get back. Congratulations to you, ladies.
Thank you.
Where are the men? The men who were on the show.
We actually had, among the
became a women's fellowship.
From the 16 finalists, we had 6 females.
By the way, they say what men can do, women can do better.
The others were men and ladies. They were just there. They made an impact during the pitch session, so that was what we were looking for. We were not looking at gender, but we're looking at the best. And there's one thing I forgot to add.
They're eloquent, they're beautiful, and they're smart. And I think that I acknowledge that.
And there's one thing I forgot. As part of the prize package, we had a top female, label, entrepreneur label, and it went to Eunice because as a female entrepreneur who also won the grand prize, she gets to have this label and also benefit from a week trip in Paris. So she'll be going next month to meet other entrepreneurs.
Oh, I can't speak.
I see. Yeah. Let's wrap up now, Edna. What are your closing thoughts from Total, Petroleum? That's your camera right there. Talk to Ghana.
Okay, all right. So I want to say that Total Petroleum Ghana, we have been in Ghana for over 60 years. So we find ourselves, very rooted here in this country. And our objective of bringing the Startup Park project is to meet the needs, the needs of the society. What are the needs? We know that people are looking for businesses. We know that there are challenges that need to be solved. Youth also need to be encouraged, and that's what we are also here to do. So apart from, selling petroleum products, solar products, working in the mines, and all that, we also are very passionate about investing in the community.
Most grateful.
So,
thank you very much. And so, you saw the winners of the second edition of the Total Startup Challenge. 3 lovely ladies there. It's been a pleasure having a chat with Kankam Edna. She's rep of the Startup Total Challenge Committee. She's a comms manager. Also, the grand winner, Eunice Chloe Pidigreen. And first runner-up, Naomi Abuachi Yadom, We Share Growth Project. And second runner-up, Alisa Mwako Autism Aid. Ladies, thank you very much for coming.